I want to start this off by saying 90% of y'all are not subscribed to my channel. I thought we was cool. Man. I thought we was better than that. Man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go down there, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, hit that like. Look, just hit the like real quick. What's goody, what's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another video. And in this video is Tip Tuesday. We have 10 ways to save money on your LS swap vehicle. Some of y'all not gonna like these tips, but I'm giving these tips out to the people that wanna potentially get their cars off a jack stand and on the road. So that's exactly what these tips are. Tip number one, they start off with a 5.3 LS. I know everybody wants to go to the 6.0s and 6.2s because they're bigger and all that stuff, but these 5.3s are actually really cheap. You can find them in everything. These things handle boost really well because of the thicker sidewall. And on top of that, you can always make LS power with these things if you just get the right turbo sizing and stuff like that. These 5.3s are really good. I would suggest going with these. They're a dime a dozen. You can get them at a junkyard for probably like $200 to $300. And I love motors that are available like that. Like, yes, you can go out and get you a 454 big block and throw it in your car and run too. But those things aren't available like these 5.3s and 4.8. Tip number two. I know sometimes, everybody wants to start with brand new stuff and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But if you want to save money, I say use the stock stuff that you get when you get a 5.3 or whatever motor you get, whatever LS motor you get. So like I'm saying, use your harnesses, use your alternator, use your water pump, use that stock stuff. You don't have to try to get brand new stuff right off the back. Yes, is it nice to get brand new stuff? Yes, but if we want to really save money, and that's why you're watching this video, use your stock stuff. Tip number three, do your research. I always tell everybody, do your research. There's so much information online nowadays. When I first started building my very first LS, I had to go to libraries. I had to search up those Chevy books and stuff like that to even try to put a motor together. Y'all have so much stuff online that can show you everything. Y'all can even chat GPT if you want to. Sometimes I get stuck. I chat GPT for it to find me links to certain parts that I can't find. On my desk right now, these are all parts that did not fit my truck. So now I have to return them because I didn't do my research. Take it from me. Do your research. Tip number four, buy used parts. It's okay to buy used parts as long as they're decently good. If you look at my truck, some of this stuff is used. It looks brand new because I know how to source it right on Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that, but some of this stuff is used. If you really want to save some money on an LS swap build, go on Facebook Marketplace and see if you can find it on Facebook Marketplace before you get it brand new. That will save you hundreds in the long run. For example, this is a Holley Terminator X Max ECU. I got this thing off of Facebook Marketplace for $1,000. $1,000. These things are going for at least 2,800 bucks. It even came with the transmission cable, which is an extra like 200 something bucks. It came with everything that I need. Like, buy used parts. It's really nice to save that much money. $1,000 compared to 3,000. You can't beat that. Tip number five, don't overbuild your 5.3 if you're just trying to get it running. I'm not saying don't overbuild it. I'm just saying, if you want to get your truck on the streets and you want to do a junkyard low budget build, these 5.3s can handle at least 600 horsepower on stock internals. I went in and I pulled my pistons out and I put in pistons, rods, and I gapped the rings because I knew I would go boost. If you're going to go boost, then spend that extra time and do that, yeah. But if you're not going boost, you just want to get your truck on the road just to have something on the road, I say skip that step, throw the 5.3 in and just run it. That's what I would say. It's a junkyard 5.3 for a reason. Tip number six, spend the extra money that you're saving now and get you a good ECU. Get an ECU for the future. I get some of these truck ECUs can take you so far. If you're only trying to hit like 600 and below, hey, a truck ECU will do that no problem. But if you're trying to go twin turbo, 1,000 horsepower like I am, get you a Terminator, get you a Fuel Tech. I have a truck ECU in my truck now, just a regular old truck ECU from a 2001 Tahoe, and that's doing good for me. But now I'm going to the next step. I got that ECU 100% free So I didn't have to spend money on getting an ECU for this truck. Now I'm spending the money that I'm saving on my build to get me a Terminator X Max. Avoid buying twice. If you buy it once, you don't have to buy it again. So I didn't buy my stock GM ECU that's in the truck. So I got to spend that extra money to get a good ECU for my truck. Now I can take that ECU, probably sell it, get more money to put toward the build. That being said, you don't need a Terminator X Max. You can get, you know, a Fuel Tech. There's other options out there. Just the Terminator X Max is what I have because I have a 4L80 transmission, so I needed that ECU. The Terminator X is a great option if you're running a Turbo 400 or a Turbo 350 with an LS build. That is a great option as well. You save a lot more money than getting the Max, and those things are going for dirt cheap now. Tip number 7, fabricate yourself. I get that, you know, times is hard and stuff like that. Some people can't do it, I understand. But if you have the option to fabricate it before going out and buying it, you can save a lot of money there. I bought these headers as is, and then I bought these 90s as is because I can't fabricate and stuff like that, but I did fabricate my own bung to hold my wastegate. I bought this welder probably 2 years ago for 900 bucks. This thing has legitimately paid itself off. I've welded for friends. I've done welding on my own stuff. So that saved me so much money being able to do stuff simple as just welding on a wastegate instead of taking it to somebody. And let's say you don't have the welding capability of welding it up yourself. You can still tack weld it with a welder and then take it over to a fabricator. That will still save you a lot of money as well, just because they don't have to spend the time trying to build it for you, cut it for you, and then try to tack weld it and weld it up. That saves them so much time. They will throw, you can throw them 100 bucks and they'll just weld it up for you, I promise. Tip number 8, entrust in your online companies. What I mean by that, buy eBay turbos. They are not the same as they used to be back in the early 2000s. These turbos can get you so far. I bought 2 eBay turbos to throw onto my twin turbo LS build, and then I'm just going to upgrade them later when I get some more money. Super simple. You can always upgrade later. Be careful of trying to get the best of the best at all times. That's going to keep your car down way longer. Save the money, get some eBay turbos as I have over there, and just run with them until you get your new ones. It's super easy to upgrade later. You can always as well, if you don't want to buy the eBay turbos, you can go totally NA first and then upgrade that later as well. Don't always chase max horsepower straight out the gate. I am a total victim of that. I will always be like, I need to hit 2,000 horsepower as soon as this car hits the streets. Is that realistic? No. So I've learned with this truck to dial it back, takes baby steps, and then get it running. Right now, like I said, I'm twin turbo in the truck, but I'm also using eBay turbos. So that gives me a step to go to the next one. Tip number 9, plan your fuel system for the future as well. Do it once, you never have to go back in and do it again. I always, if I'm going to build a 500 horsepower car, I'm gonna build my fuel system to hold 1,000 horsepower. It's kind of my rule of thumb. I'm not saying you have to build 1,000 horsepower fuel system or 2,000 horsepower fuel system, but I just like to build mines a little bit more than what the car is going to have. Always make sure your build is E85 ready as well. My injectors, my fuel pump, everything can handle E85. Right now, the car is not on E85, but they can handle E85. The reason I say that, if you plan on going to E85 in the future, make sure your stuff is compatible with E85. I have a friend that bought injectors, a fuel pump, and lines that cannot take E85. So always plan for E85. PTFE, injectors, pump, all that stuff. Make sure that if you're going to E85, build it off the jump. Make sure that you measure your whole vehicle and get the proper sizing for your lines. Do it once and you'll never have to touch it again. Tip number 10. This is the biggest tip, so I like to put this one last. Avoid the while I'm here, I might as well trap. Avoid it. Once you crack open one of these junkyard 5.3s, it's gonna be so tempting to, oh, I already got it pulled out hard. I might as well go ahead and upgrade this. Might as well go upgrade that. That's why I say get a 5.3, throw it in, get the truck running, and then get another one, just build it off to the side. What I've learned from younger me is when I do that, I'm allowed to, you know, work my money a lot better. My truck is not on jack stands and I can fire it up right now because I followed that tip. Avoid that trap. Biggest way to avoid this is to build in phases. Phase 1, let's get it running. Phase 2, let's boost it. Phase 3, let's go for high horsepower boost. Like build in phases. You can always start NA, turbo, supercharger, whatever you want to go. Nitrous, you know, going NA to nitrous is a good step. Just build in phases. Hopefully these tips help somebody out there get their car off jack stands, save a little bit of money. And if it did, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend. If you got a friend that just can't get his car off jack stands because he's trying to spend too much money, send him this video. Send him this video and hey, let him watch it all the way through and hopefully it helps him.
My nigga.
I'm gonna be going ahead and, you know, filming every journey of this truck. This is the new truck for the channel. It's my 1992 S10. For those that are brand new to the channel, we have a 5.3 piston rod 5.3 with stock heads, just cam and twin turbo. It's not a crazy setup. Yeah, I've seen a build like this on YouTube before, so I can't really say it's crazy, but it's not that crazy. You got eBay turbos on it. We're almost there. I'm gonna be documenting this S10 build from start to finish. We're gonna be racing with it. We're going street car takeover here in March if we can get it done by then. Super simple build, 480 transmission, 488 rear end. So super easy, super simple. All right, so that's all I have for the 10 tips. Hopefully this helps somebody like I said earlier, but I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch y'all in that next video. Keep grinding. Peace.